I think I'm actually gonna switch biases on this Micron, if especially if it drops out this low a day and recovers. I think that's gonna be a reversion long setup based on the pre-market levels. Um, and I'd basically have to get in around 10 and risk to 8. What is the low a day? 870. So yeah, I'd have to risk a point and a half. If they wick this out down here and run these stops below low a day, I'm going to try to get long if we get back above that and go for the reversion long. Approaching lows here, Micron. 108.78 was the low day. I'll set that as an alert. Meanwhile, AMD continues to come in. Amazon cracks pre-market lows, 178.60 low day. What was that? 109.20. I'm gonna try the long in Micron, 108.78. Oh, I did not get it in time. Let's see if it gets back down there. Uh, I'm even willing to move up to like 30 cents, but let's see if this thing gets back down there. That was quick. It moved away from that price very quickly. I'm gonna go up to 34 cents. Somewhere around here is where I'm gonna go. Can I get this reversion long on in Micron off of these pre-market levels? Down at 109.30s. And here comes 110. 60s. Can it get down there? No. Tesla on lows. Tesla breaking lower. AMD moving lower. Whole market moving lower, actually. And here is Micron down to the 40s. Did not get filled in the 30s. I'm at 34 cents. I got it there. Long Micron for a reversion long play, 34-cent average. Immediately comes down to the teens there, which I don't like, but this is a bigger picture play. Let me get rid of these lines here. Our first stop is going to be this 111.60. That's our first stop. Second stop's 113.50. So 111.50, 113.50. And we are risking here 34 cents down to 60. So like 110.30 is basically to take the risk off up here. So risk off, first target, second target on this reversion long in Micron, which is working. Here comes $10, 110 in Micron. Let's get up over that 110. And let's get going. What's AMD doing? Continuing to go lower. I don't know. I have my eyes on this Micron though. Would love to see what it looks like above 110. And there goes the market in our favor. Here comes 110. Would love to see these sellers step out of the way. Look at 90 refreshing. Look at the amount that 90 is selling there. And 90 is out of the way. There goes 10, and then they step down. So refreshing seller at 90. I wonder if we can get through them and move higher. And we do. Here's 10s. 10s, teens, 20s. Where was I at? 1043. I was at 1043 up here to get a third of the position off. Getting very, very close. 20s. Gonna take it there. So I got my risk off. We are set to go for the next target here. So I can modify my stop from 108.60 for 300 for 108.60 for 200. Sitting in a pretty good position here, especially if this buyer continues to pick this up and starts driving this higher. This could be a really nice trade to hold situation on a first day earnings play. So let's see what this does. Apple continues to go to lows, AMD on lows, Apple on new lows. What just happened there? No, I want Apple. 175.50 low a day. But I'm just going to sit tight in this long and Micron, especially if this ES breaks out to new highs and we start running. First day earnings play. This has all of the pieces of the puzzle to make for a banger. So let's see if that can happen. Tesla new lows. This Micron is struggling to get up above this this area here, this 1050 area. I'd like to see a bid hold up above 1050. Apple new lows, Tesla new lows. 173 is on Tesla now. And there goes Micron. Beautiful, beautiful breakout there. Heading up to 11. Beautiful breakout on Micron. There she goes. Can we get over 11? Here's 96 selling quite a bit. Let's go ahead and move this down to 11. And I'll take that off up there if I can, hopefully. Now it's running into some resistance up here at these 70s. All right, I'll take it right here then. So I took my I took another third off right there as it broke out of that spot, and that's my stop. Now I need to put this last target up here, and I think I'm going to split it between here and here and leave that runner. So 1158 or 1150s for partial, and then 1350 for the final target. And now we can go ahead and set this stop down at break even and manage the position. Got over 11 briefly there. Very briefly got over 11 there. Just gonna let this sit tight here and wiggle around a bit. Let's see, just letting this wiggle around here. I'd love to see this get powered up over $11. Which I think we do have a good chance for. Look at that wick. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to do. Look at that wick. I hope we can poke up above here and grab that one. Another point higher. See Apple coming into lows, still coming into lows. Amazon trying to get back up. Tesla, AMD, Apple, Amazon. Just gotta sit tight. Not much to do otherwise. Struggling to get up. It would definitely help if the market would give an assist as well, but I guess what I'm looking at is the risk of this coming all the way back out and heading to lows. These reversion long, this should not be coming back down into this 950 area anymore. It really shouldn't. Apple just hit fresh lows. 175 next low day, and Apple's just getting sold right now. Yeah, I think I have to play defensive. Okay. Have to play defensive. If we break that 10, I'm gonna flatten this. Yeah, it's coming to break that 10 as soon as I set that thing. Which has no correlation. That is a highly likely spot to get ticked out. I actually don't like that stop move there. I don't like that stop move. What is the low of this guy? Where is this at? Yeah, I think that's a little bit more fair. If it starts failing down to here, then that's a little bit different than just wicking down below 10 briefly and then coming back up. I'd like to stay in it, so there's a lot of volume and something to lean on right here, but down below here, so we should be rejecting from there. So let's see what we get. I do have another partial up here in the 80s, closer to 11, to take off another 50 shares, so we'll see if we can get that up there on our way to get to this final target. Can it get up? Apple, Tesla, AMD, AMD popping, Apple dropping. Apple. Let's go out to a 10-minute just to get a little bit wider view. Here's Micron. Oh gosh, this looks so good on the higher time frame. This looks so good. Oh gosh, beautiful, beautiful reversion long off of the pre-market levels set up on first day earnings. Yeah, we should be staying above 10 at this point. I'd like to see us retest this spot here. I'll take another small piece off and then that'll be the Hail Mary. ES, flirting with these pre-market highs. Tesla. Tesla's daily is not heavy at all. AMD. That looks like a reversion long setting up as well. Apple. Oh, here comes the run in Micron to dump. There was my stop. Triggered on that spot. Micron dumps.